pack a bag as we show you another travel destination on Long Island.
Jedediah Hawkins, who was a sea captain, had an existing kind of family competition with his brothers, and he wanted to build this mansion to kind of outdo everyone, and he certainly did that. Thankfully, it was preserved in 2004. The house itself was about to be condemned. It was in terrible disrepair. In the room behind me in the bar, it was said that you could actually stand on this floor and look straight through, 3 stories through the ceiling. Opened up as a designer showcase originally, so they had a different designer come in and take on each room of the inn. There's 6 rooms here, 4 rooms on the second floor are all the same size. They have their own little theme, the different themes. So there's one that's certainly more dramatic than the other, but they're all kept immaculately and very clean and comfortable. With your night stay, you do get an amazing breakfast that's kind of talked about and passed along through all the different websites and blogs about the next morning's breakfast after your night stay here. It's pretty amazing. We also have a public restaurant. It's a great restaurant. So we have a duck farm, Crescent Duck Farm, that's right down the road in Aquabog, a couple miles away. One of our appetizers has turned into probably our signature dish is a duck wing. So everyone gets used to chicken wings. These duck wings will blow them out of the water. They're awesome. Just really a farm-to-table, local ingredient concept. People want to know where it's coming from, and we're getting asparagus from local farms. We're getting all our seafood locally, dropped off every day, as well as whatever we're growing on either our property or Keith's family's farm. It's a unique experience. Your commute from going home for dinner, it may be 15 stairs up to the second floor. So you have that where you can have your lunch, you can have your dinner. The grounds itself are amazing. You have you can see this sustainability that's here. We have our own chickens and ducklings we're using for eggs. We have a barn that we try to keep events going on. We've had a number of different art shows in there. We have a garden that's been built. All the fresh herbs that we're using in the kitchen are coming from there. A little gazebo, a little pond. We've been doing some live music. So there's things to do, and you don't even have to leave the property. We're in the heart of the wine country. That's, I think, the basis of what people are coming here for. Whether all year round, the vineyards are open now. So it's not so much of a seasonal place as it may have been, and you also see we're pretty far out there on the island. So whether it be going to Greenport or even using this and taking a ride over to the South Fork as well, there's a lot to offer. You get to the certain periods of time in the year where they're coming to and they're leaving with the guests are leaving with full carloads of plants and vegetables. A lot of the people that are coming to stay here are either from Western Long Island or Brooklyn or Manhattan. So a lot of times it's people that are just getting away for a couple of days to be away, to have that feeling of just whether it's being away from work or being away from kids, and they are able to enjoy this as it was their own home, where they're comfortable to come and do what they may like to do, as well as staying in some of the best facilities around. I don't think there's any other place around that's offering the style of room as well as the service that's being given to them.